how were you? And how will you be? Hey, are you getting puzzled that why today Charu ma'am is asking about our present, past and future? Because today I'm going to start the very important topic of English grammar, tenses. Dance, 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 dance. It's a form of verb which tells us about the time. Dance, 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 dance. The past is then, the present is now, the future is for later. The past is then, the present is now, the future is later. Dance, 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 dance. Now don't get tense because of tense, as it makes really sense. Now don't get tensed because of tense, as it makes really sense. Dance, 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 dance. Whoa, whoa. Now let's understand tense. The word tense comes from the Latin word tempus. It means time. Okay, so the word tense, from where it is originated? It is originated from the Latin word that is tempus, right? And meaning of tempus is time. A tense is used to refer to time. Okay, tense is used to refer to time, past, present and future, right? It means tense tells us about the past, present and future. Tense is a form of verb that indicates the time. I have told you right now that it is used to refer to time. Okay, so it's a form of verb that indicates the time or a state of an action or event. Now, what is the meaning of a state of an action? A state of an action means situation. I'll tell you further that how it works. Okay, how it indicates. Next, tenses are shown by using different forms of verb. Now, verb is having different forms, right? So with the help of verb we can denote tense, right? Now there are three types of tenses: past tense, present tense and future tense, right? Past tense, verb refers to past time. In present tense, verb refers to present time. In future tense, verb refers to future time. Okay? Now let's see this sentence. I ate mango. Okay? Now this is the past tense, right? I ate mango. I have already eaten. खा चुका हूं मैं. I eat mango. Okay? That I eat mango. It's the present tense. I will eat mango. It is referring to the future, that I will eat mango in future. Right? Now, there are three types of tenses: past tense, present tense, and future tense, right? So here, past tense tells about the history, okay? Future tense tells about mystery, okay? Suspense is there. We have no idea about our future. So future is mystery. And present tense tells about the reality, okay? जो हम प्रेजेंट में कर रहे हैं दैट इज रियल, जो बिल्कुल हमारे आंखों के सामने हो रहा है या हम करते हैं, दैट दिस इज कॉल्ड प्रेजेंट टेंस, ओके? सो पास्ट हिस्ट्री, फ्यूचर mystery, and present is reality, okay? Now they are, okay, these tenses are also subdivided into 4 parts each, okay? Now they are also having 4 parts each. First of all, present tense, right? It has simple present, present continuous, present perfect, present perfect continuous, right? Past tense, it has again 4 parts: simple past, past continuous, past perfect, past perfect continuous. Future tense, simple future, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous, okay? So this is the big family of tense, right? Now let me tell you one story. Tense is the grandfather of the family. I am telling you this story so that you will never forget the types of tense, right? So tense is the grandfather of the family. Tense has 3 sons: present tense, past tense, and future tense, right? Tense has 3 sons: present tense, past tense, and future tense, right? Now, sons are also having their kids, right? Present tense, it has 2 sons and 2 daughters. 2 daughters क्यों बोल रही हूँ? क्योंकि वो भी होनी चाहिए फैमिली में, राइट? सो वो daughters कौन सी हैं? लेट्स सी. Simple present and present perfect, both are son, right? And present continuous and present perfect continuous, both are daughters, right? Same thing is here also. Simple past, past perfect, son, and past continuous and past perfect continuous, daughters. Simple future, future perfect, son, and future continuous and future perfect continuous, daughters, okay? So this is the big family of tense. So it means that tense is the grandfather who has 3 sons: past, present, and future. And these sons, they are also having their kids, okay? Do you understand this? So it means what? That tense plays a very important role in the family. He is the strong man of the family, right? Tense, okay? But there is one more person who is very important in the family, and that is verb, right? How verb is important in the family? For example, if I rub these verbs, now don't you think that these sentences are incomplete? Even they are not sentence, right? I mango, I mango, I mango. What is this? I mango. What? And if I add here verb, I ate mango, I eat mango, or I will eat mango, then it's the complete one, right? So that's why I have said that verb is very important in the tense family, and verb is the mother of tense. Okay, now do you understand the story? That verb is the mother of tense. How? Let's revise it again. What is tense? Tense tells us about the time. What time? Whether it's present, past and future. Okay? Tense tells us about the time. Second thing, I told you state of an action. I told you that tense also tells us about a state of an action. State of an action means situation. वो situation क्या है? These are the situations. आपको टेंस ने टाइम बताया कि कौन सा एक्शन कब हो रहा है, प्रेजेंट में हो रहा है, पास्ट में हो रहा है कि फ्यूचर में हो रहा है, राइट? लेकिन उसके साथ में वो सिचुएशन भी बताएगा यहाँ पे, कब, क्या, कि वो एक्शन जो है वो किस सिचुएशन में हो रहा है. सिंपल प्रेजेंट, प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट, पास्ट परफेक्ट, फ्यूचर परफेक्ट, व्हाट. सो टाइम इज स्टैंड्स फॉर present, past and future, and state of action stands for the types. State of an action. These are the situation कि उसमें state मतलब क्या state रहेगी, उसका क्या action होगा, right? Do you understand it? Now the question is that what is the difference between verb and tense? Tense denotes time, whereas verb denotes action. आपने हिंदी में पढ़ा है क्रिया, है ना? So verb denotes action. As I told you that verb is very important in tenses, so it's very necessary to understand the forms of verb. There are 5 forms of verb. Let's see. Base form. Okay, base form. In short, we can say V1 or verb's first form. Okay, play or go. These are the examples. Play and go. Next is past form. V2. It means verb's second form. Played or went. Right? Again, example. Past participle or we can say ed form. V3. V3 means verb's third form. Played, gone. Right? Next is s or es form. V plus s or es. For example, plays or goes. Base form के साथ we have added s or es here, right? ing form, verb plus ing, that is playing and going. Base form के साथ हमने plus ing दोनों में कर दिया है, right? With base form we have added ing. Play plus ing playing, go plus ing going. राइट? अब आप कहोगे कि मैम आपने प्ले का फर्स्ट फॉर्म प्ले, वर्ब सेकंड फॉर्म प्लेड, वर्ब थर्ड फॉर्म प्लेड हो गया, तो गो का गोएड और गोएड क्यों नहीं हुआ? माय डियर्स, इंग्लिश ग्रामर हैज सम रूल्स. ओके, लेट मी टेल यू. एक चीज आपको और मैं बताऊं, जब आपने ये पढ़ा है प्लेज और प्लेइंग, इनका कहां पे यूज होगा, आई विल टेल यू एवरीथिंग अबाउट दिस इन माई नेक्स्ट वीडियो. राइट? अभी से सब कुछ बता दूंगी तो फिर क्यूरियोसिटी बहुत हो रही है आपको, आई नो दैट, लेकिन अभी से सब कुछ बता दूंगी तो आप कंफ्यूज हो जाओगे. इसलिए अभी जो बताया है, अभी जो पढ़ा रही हूं, बस उसी में कॉन्सेंट्रेट करो. ठीक है? मैंने बताया ना, आई हैव टोल्ड यू दैट टेंस हैज अ बिग फैमिली, और इतनी बड़ी फैमिली को समझने में थोड़ा टाइम लगता है. बट डोंट गेट टेंस्ड बिकॉज ऑफ टेंस. उसकी वजह से टेंस होने की जरूरत नहीं है, बिकॉज मैम इज विद यू. राइट? सो बेस फॉर्म इज प्ले. आपने ये पूछा ना, द क्वेश्चन इज कि मैम प्ले का प्लेड हो गया लेकिन गो का गोएड क्यों नहीं हुआ? बिकॉज लेट मी टेल यू, प्ले, प्लेड, प्लेड. These are regular verbs. अब आप कहोगे मैम रेगुलर वर्ब्स क्या होती हैं? ठीक है, वर्ब की भी बहुत बड़ी फैमिली है. There are two types of verbs. Okay, verb forms: regular verbs and irregular verbs. Okay, ये रेगुलर वर्ब्स हैं, बहुत इजी है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बहुत इजीली आपको याद भी हो जाएंगे. आई विल गिव यू एट द एंड ऑफ द वीडियो few regular and irregular verbs also. I will give you the chart, so it's your duty to learn. Okay, regular verbs, the verb that add ed, did to indicate an action in the past. एक चीज हमेशा याद रखना, ऑलवेज रिमेम्बर वन थिंग, कि जो रेगुलर और इनरेगुलर वर्ब्स हैं वो हमेशा पास्ट में ही यूज होती हैं, पास्ट फॉर्म में और पास्ट पार्टिसिपल में. ठीक है, V2 और V3 में ही यूज होती हैं. इसको आप कभी भी बेस फॉर्म में यूज मत कर, मतलब आप कभी भी प्रेजेंट टेंस में यूज मत कर देना उसको. ठीक है, द वर्ब दैट एड ed, did to indicate an action in the past. कोई भी एक्शन जो पास्ट में हुआ है उसको इंडिकेट करने के लिए उसके एंड में व्हाट वी ऐड ed, d और ied. So such verbs are called regular verbs. Understand? ठीक है, for example, turn. BF means base form, verb first form, right? Now understand it. Base form is verb first form, turn, right? Second form, turned. Third form, turned. What I have done, I have added ed in both, right? Regular verbs. Play plus ed, played, played. Work plus ed, worked, worked. Empty. Now I have added here ied. Emptied, emptied. Okay, so what are regular words which add what? Which adds ed, d and ied in the verb at the end to indicate an action in the past, right? Now you can also make regular verbs yourself. Yes, it's very easy. Right now make. Okay, it's very easy. I am giving you few words, okay, and make verb second form and verbs third form. Write it yourself. Word number 1 is look. Second is arrange. ARRANGE, arrange. Third word is worry. WORRY, worry. Fourth one is talk. TALK, talk. I hope that you have written these words and please write down the answer in the comment section. I will feel very happy. You know, जब भी मैं वीडियोस बनाती हूँ और मैं जब आंसर्स देखती हूँ कमेंट सेक्शन पे तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. आई फील द कॉन्फिडेंस. मुझे लगता है कि बच्चे पढ़ रहे हैं, दैट यू आर स्टडिंग एंड यू आर वेरी अटेंटिव इन द क्लास, राइट? आई फील वेरी हैप्पी. सो प्लीज आप कमेंट सेक्शन में जब आप कमेंट्स करते हो तो उस समय अपना क्लास और नेम भी लिख दिया कीजिए, ठीक है? नाउ रेगुलर वर्ब्स we understood, right? So these are called regular verbs. Now I hope you have understood that what is regular verb. Now here go, went, gone. आपने पूछा ना कि मैंने go, went, gone का goit क्यों नहीं हुआ? Because such verbs are called irregular verbs. अब ये irregular verbs क्या हैं? Irregular verbs, the verbs that don't add ed, ied and d to indicate an action in the past are called irregular verbs. Regular verbs कौन सी थी? जिसमें हम ed, ied और d add करते थे. But irregular verbs are those who don't add ed, ied and d. अब समझ में आया? That's why go, went, gone. ठीक है, इसलिए लिखा है, इसलिए यहाँ को गोइड गोइड नहीं किया है, राइट. सो irregular verbs में we don't add ed, ied and d. Now irregular verbs are also of three types. There are three types of irregular verbs. They're very easy. Don't get worried, okay? Verbs in which all three parts, the base form, the past tense and the past participle are identical. It means base form means V1, verbs first form, past tense means verbs second form, and the past participle means verbs third form. They all are same. Are identical means same. For example, cut, cut, cut. Bid, bid, bid. Cast, cast, cast. Hurt, hurt, hurt. So all three are identical here. Now let me give you one example. बहुत easy example है, right? Farah Khan is having 3 kids, right? So triplets we can call them. So they are triplets here, right? कट कट कट. और देखो शक्ल भी मिलती है आपस में, जैसे टेंस में भी काफी सिमिलैरिटी है ना, टेंस फैमिली में भी, ऐसे इनकी फैमिली में भी बहुत सिमिलैरिटी है, राइट? कट कट कट, बिट बिट, कोई अंतर ही नहीं है, नो डिफरेंस, सब कुछ बिल्कुल सेम. ओके, इजंट इट वेरी इजी, राइट? ऐसे घबरा रहे थे आप. नेक्स्ट, वर्ड इन विच 2 of the 3 parts are identical. 2 parts are identical here, only 2 parts. इसमें तीनों पार्ट्स आइडेंटिकल थे, बट हियर वर्ब इन विच ओनली 2 parts आर आइडेंटिकल. नाउ सी, वर्ब फर्स्ट फॉर्म गेट, सेकेंड फॉर्म गॉट, थर्ड फॉर्म गॉट. नाउ हियर 2 words आर आइडेंटिकल, गॉट एंड गॉट, राइट? Beat, beat, beaten. So beat and beat, both are identical. Here bend, bent, bent. Here bent and bent, both are identical. Sit, sat, sat. Sat and sat, both are identical. So we can call them twins. ठीक है, एक में triplet था, now here twins. Got, got, twins. Beat and beat, both are twins. Bent and bent, both are twins. And sat, both are twins. Isn't it funny? Right? Triplets and twins. ऐसा करने से हमें कोई भी चीज होती है ना, वो बहुत जल्दी याद होती है. इसलिए मैं आपको थोड़ा इस तरह के एग्जाम्पल देती हूँ, ताकि आप बोर नहीं हो, और जब आप इन चीजों से फैमिलियर हो जाओगे, जब आप इन चीजों को अपनी लाइफ में यूज करने लगोगे, तो आपको बहुत अच्छा लगेगा टेंस पढ़ना. नाउ थर्ड वन इज verb in which all 3 parts are different. कई बार ऐसा होता है, बहुत सारे भाई बहन आपने देखे हैं कभी कि शक्ल बिल्कुल नहीं मिलती है. कई बार तो बहुत सिमिलर होते हैं, और कई बार तीनों ही अलग होते हैं. किसी का रंग कॉम्प्लेक्शन डार्क होता है, किसी का लाइट होता है, और किसी का बहुत ज्यादा फेयर होता है. तो ये तो ऐसे इरेगुलर फॉर्म्स भी हैं जिनकी बिल्कुल शक्ल नहीं मिलती है. ठीक है, जो मैंने आपको शुरू में बताया था, गो, वेंट, गॉन, तीनों ही अलग थे, राइट? वो हैं ये. नाउ सी, सॉ, सीन, ऑल 3 आर डिफरेंट. बी, वॉज, बीन, डिफरेंट. ब्लो, ब्लू, ब्लोन, डिफरेंट. राइट, wrote, written. Take, took, taken. Now, you know, irregular verbs are also very easy. So what is the difference between regular and irregular verbs? Regular verbs in which we add ed, id and ied, right? And irregular verbs in which we never add ed, d or ied. And there are 3 types of irregular verbs, right? Which I have told you right now. Now I hope that you have understood about tense. टेंस के बारे में तो अभी आप इतना अच्छी तरह नहीं समझे होंगे, मुझे पता है, क्योंकि अभी एक स्टार्टिंग है, ठीक है, और स्टार्टिंग में थोड़ी सी प्रॉब्लम आएगी, लेकिन जब हम उसकी प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, जैसे कि मैंने आपको पहले की वीडियो में भी बताया था दैट द परफेक्ट प्रैक्टिस मेक्स द मैन परफेक्ट, तो आप जितना प्रैक्टिस करेंगे आप परफेक्ट हो जाएंगे, ठीक है। Given the chart of regular and irregular verbs and the verb forms. It's please learn all the forms of verb because they are very important. And if you know the forms of verb, tenses will become automatically easy for you, right? My dear students, in my next video, we will learn about the present tense. Okay? So don't get tensed because of tense. Keep learning with Charles.